Brian, we're still a few weeks away from the official start of Christmas here in McAdenville, but already people are decorating, and there's one house here in town that always draws a crowd, but many people don't know the story behind the setup.
Just so happy. And so you have a month long of happiness.
It's just a garage.
So this is where I keep everything. So there's no room for a car for sure.
But for Stan McDowell, it holds all the treasures.
I can't wait till it starts, and I don't want it to end.
He can't wait to share.
It kind of grew pretty big, and so really it'll start decorating right after Halloween.
It's red and green, angels and reindeer.
He sings and dances.
Santa in his sleigh.
But he broke his back, so he doesn't dance anymore.
Right when you walk out that front door there, it's like you're in this wonderland.
Wonderland in Christmastown. Stan's yard has become a must-see stop during the month of December in McAdenville.
Twice now, we've had proposals in the sleigh.
But there's one decoration that stays up all year long.
When I first put it up, it was 13 years ago, and it's been up ever since.
The Christmas tree has been in the corner of his living room since 2009.
He deployed to Afghanistan, and that was in May, and then in July, his plane went down.
That was the first year Stan and his wife Karen moved to McAdenville, and the year they lost their son, Air Force Captain Mark McDowell.
The next morning, I wake up, look outside, and the streets are lined with American flags, both sides, over 500 flags. And there was a basket at my front step with cards, and that was the next day.
It's not been easy for Stan.
I kind of withdrew, and it was like, okay, I don't want to have anything to do with anything.
He and Karen were married for 24 years before she passed away.
And she passed away 3 years ago.
And though it takes over a month to get everything done, he says it's his way of reminding others of the lesson he learned.
You don't realize how precious moments are until they become memories. And so I try to live by that.
So it's on his front lawn or in the sleigh where countless people get a moment to treasure where they are and who they're with. So Stan says he has Santa in the sleigh every single night during their Christmas celebration. So that's during the week, because he says he wants families and children to experience Santa. And Brian, when I was talking with him, he was all about making sure other people can make those precious memories and experience those moments, because he's learned to treasure them so much. And I was just, my heart just went out for him, but also very grateful for someone like that to do that for all the people that enjoy this whole Christmastown celebration.
Yeah, amazing. And, you know, God bless him and his soul. And a man who has lost not one, but two family members as close to him like that, it just shows you how much of a heart and soul that he does have here in this town. And he shares that with everyone else. And I think everyone should give that back to him as well. Just a great story about Stan. And everyone I talk to around here talks about he's the man. And love Stan, and thank you, Maureen. And we'll see you here in just a few minutes.